Hi, Happy New Year. It's currently New Year at the time that I'm recording this. I don't know how much effort I'll put into this. If I'll edit it, it might come out not tonight. Maybe it'll come out in a week. Maybe it'll come out tonight. Maybe you'll be seeing this like New Year's Day, like the 1st of January 2025. I can't believe that we're 5 years away from 2030. I'm like, what? Um, But I love New Year's. It's such a great time of year. It's it's so nice. Anyway, I picked out some of my favorite poems from this year of things that I've written. I tried to pick out ones that I haven't uploaded on the channel, but to be honest, I don't really remember what I haven't written or uploaded. Sorry, what I haven't uploaded on the channel. So just enjoy these. These are some of my personal favorite things that I've written this year for one reason or another, whether it be because of how personal they are, because of the format, or because of how they sound, or just because I like them, or because of what they represent in that period of time from my life. Um, but yeah, I hope that you enjoy these. Okay, yeah. The first one is a haiku that I wrote for a crush that I no longer have. Here you go. One. Have you eaten yet? Take care when I'm away. Water and sunshine. Do you look for me? On your days passing by, catch my name slip thrice. Did you sleep enough? Things bother you before bed. You deserve to rest. Avoiding their eyes, I see you in your troubles. I will not ask you. Instead, I mention if sleep has been established, if food was eaten. Two. My father doesn't hear me, not often, not for long. The smallest, loudest person in the room. 8 coffees and a six-pack were as easy as I remember, although cuts have been made in recent years. I never understood why his commutes were so long, his hours were so late, his apologies were always served on a plate. Yet I, too, find pomegranates worth the effort, crave his meals, and find myself apologizing too often for comfort. My father is a good man, and yet, and yet. He can show me in his own time if he can tie his shoes, if the whistle means go, if the bus comes at noon. He can tell me a secret today or tomorrow, and I will pretend I never knew. He can laugh in my face. He can blow his nose. How grown up is he, like his superheroes? I had a bad day today. It was not the worst day I've ever had. I would have taken this day a million times over the worst day. Today was not a good day, though. It was the kind of day where nothing went my way. I was filled with feelings of incompetence and did not have enough time to tell myself otherwise. I returned at the end with fingernails 1/10 of a millimeter longer than the ones I had this morning. They are growing in brittle after years of mistreatment. They are growing, I tell myself. They do not feel like they are growing, though. They feel brittle. I apply oil on my hands and lips before falling asleep with damp hair. If your dog ran away, would you put up posters, pace the block, place a reward? Would your mind let you rest until it was found? Would you bother the neighbors and search the forest? It's your dog, after all. Though, what makes it so important to you to begin with? It's a creature, an eighth of your size, who lacks the vocabulary to speak to you. It barked at night, cried to the neighbors, and destroyed your furniture. Yet there you'd be, wouldn't you? Upset over something that brought you nothing but costs. Are you as intelligent as it is? Would you feel like a fool? You lost a creature who cannot speak to you. You dream of its paws and awaken upset over its disappearance, yet this was the risk you ran when you brought it home to begin with. It was never going to be yours. You forget. It belonged to the street before it did to you. I don't remember what number we're on, but This is the next one. Would you still love me when I cannot walk with you or at all? When I'm in the wrong, would you love me then too? When I am overwhelmed and underqualified, would you love me frequently, loudly, and clearly? If I cannot hear you, if I have to write to you in the dark, or from a distance, or from your side, are the corrupt portions of my mind something you could take in your hands while your tolerance is being tested? I do not want to ask these things of you, any more than I want to face the realities of myself. The realities myself. But that doesn't change the fact that they are as follows. I have received the advice to enjoy my youth while my reality has encouraged me to protect it for as long as possible. Aging has stared at me in the face and I have rebuked it. Yet there it goes. Another year, another loss. And I have seen in the eyes of others what it means to be taken care of. A partnership, not a love. Love turned into sacrifice, and partnership turned into tolerance. My views on love run with dark overtones. Admiration in old age may turn into tolerance. When my time comes, it may cause me to lose my mind, and I do not want to do it alone, nor would I want for you to do it alone. So yes, I may blow it out of proportion, but when it may come that I have lost my mind, and the Lord has not decided yet to call me home. So would you love me when I'm in the wrong, in a chair, and lacking in my memories? The last one, I believe. Here he goes. My God, why have you forsaken me? He says, nailed to a cross. The land becomes dark then, the curtains split in two. My God, how could this have happened? God is here and so am I say, as she grabs my hand and I keep her conscious in the front seat, as if I'm not a stranger to her. I am steady, as if I won't go to a friend's house that night, desperate to not be alone. My God, why have you asked me to give you so many precious things? I cry alone. He must become greater, and I must become less important. For I know the plans I have in store for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. My God, forgive me once more. Give me courage. Okay, that's all. I hope you have a wonderful new year. I hope you reach all of your resolutions. I hope that you complete all of your goals. I hope that you stick to your goals. I have various ones. I have them written out here. These are my goals for what I want to accomplish this year. And I hope that you don't just view New Year's as another daunting, horrible thing. I hope you view it as a wonderful thing that you're alive for another year and that you can breathe for another year and that you're hopefully in good health. Chinese people say "Gung Hei Fat Choi," which means get rich. Good health. But that's not until February. But, okay, yeah. God bless. Goodbye.